So this is the guy's hat.
Yeah.
It looks like a crown, but it's not a crown. If you scroll down, these people have like fucking bullet crowns. So let me find the bullet crown.
Well, Cecil finds that this church is a branch of the Moonies.
I've ever seen in my entire
It
life.
is fucking
That is
nuts.
so cringe. That is just, oh my God.
Here
okay,
it is.
So
Here it is.
let me open this up in a new tab and see if I can zoom in on it. So you can see the guy's crown. Do you see the bullets?
He's fucking got a gold-plated AR-15 and a crown of bullets with a camouflage blazer.
That is really, there's a lot going on in this photo.
This is not a subtle.
There's a lot going on in this photo.
Also, let's scroll down a little more. Scroll down a little more. I want to point out, he's also wearing like cargo pants or tactical pants,
Like fatigues or something?
Right.
Yeah.
with a fucking tucked-in shirt, a pink tie, and a camo blazer. There's a moment where you go to your closet and you make a series of choices.
Yeah.
What will go best with my bullet crown?
Either that or you got dressed in the dark. Either one. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Anyway, so this is a church, Tom, that is genuinely a gun worshiping church.
Yeah, they use guns in their ceremonies. They're an off branch of the Moonies.
Yeah.
And it's funny because until I read this article and kind of looked into it a little bit more, I will admit, I thought the Moonies were like somewhat just harmless fun kind of cult. I don't know. I know cults are not harmless fun. But I guess I did not fully recognize and appreciate just how aggressively harmful the Moonies are. And this is an offshoot of the Moonies. They bought a fucking 40-acre compound right outside of Waco, Texas to play gun time. And if that doesn't sound familiar...
To play part 2? What are we doing down there in Waco?
Oh, okay, well, we're going to have our little fucking Ruby Ridge Waco sequel down here.
Jesus Christ, dude.
We're going to... How do you even get a gun gold-plated? Do you bring it to the fucking guy and be like, yeah, I want to get my baby shoes bronzed?
Do you think though, because when you read the story, one of the things that gets revealed is the guy's brother owns a gun making manufacturing company. And
patently.
so to me, it's like, well, you guys got to have a gun to join our church. Conveniently, I know a guy.
I got a guy for that. If his fucking brother had a fucking cigarette factory, they would all be smoking.
Yeah.
They would be worshiping fucking tobacco smoke.
But they go off of this passage where Jesus says, like, kick the shit out of people with an iron rod or something like that. Whatever. I don't know. Like, fucking smelt on all your books and put it into
beat your swords into plowshares, then whack somebody in the face with your plowshares.
Whatever it is. But it's an iron rod. And, you know, of course, you know, in the Bible, there's no mention of firearms whatsoever.
No, because the Bible literally predicted nothing.
Because the Bible predicted nothing. Yeah. I mean, hell, the fucking founding fathers didn't even predict something like this. But their iron rod is these guns. It's this, and it's an AR-15, and it's specifically like
assault rifles.
It's specifically assault rifles. Like that. The thing is that they go for the most. The biggest guns that they are allowed to own, and that's what they go with. So.
Yeah, it's fucking complete fucking bonkers shit. And the article talks about people that have tried to leave this church, and like representatives from the church show up at their door and aggressively try to get them to come back.
That's most cults, right?
It's a straight, it's a fucking evil fucking cult. But it's not just an evil cult; it's an evil cult that is armed to the teeth.
Highly armed. Yeah, and that was part of the. They were at the Capitol. Like there's a video on here. The guy, the leader of the church, posted along with this cringy
That's his fucking.
Instagram.
That's the leader. The leader is like wearing his fucking weird.
This is him here
outfit.
At the Capitol on the 6th, and there's a whole video of these people. They posted it themselves. I mean, they outed themselves as someone. They said they didn't go inside, but
well, fuck you. You were there. They're a bunch of fucking Q. Like if you look at like the kind of garbage that they fucking tag. They're MAGA people, they're Q people.
Yeah.
So like they're just violent political religious extremists who in this country have a bizarre right to have as many guns as they want.
Yeah.
They're if you don't live in this country, something you might not realize is not only do you have a right to have a gun, you have a right to have an unlimited number of guns.
I mean, literally unlimited.
You can have an unlimited amount of guns and an unlimited amount of ammunition.
There was an image that I saw someone was posting on social media as a joke, and someone had written a joke comment on it. But someone had initially posted this as a way to show off how many guns they had. And they were standing on their porch, and every inch of this very large porch was covered as like a fan out with weapons, and it wasn't just one weapon deep; it was multiple weapons deep.
It's so fucking
out.
weird.
And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, I make an okay dollar, but I don't think I could afford all those guns.
No.
I don't think I can afford all those. I mean,
Guns aren't cheap,
Guns
man.
aren't cheap. They're expensive.
Although their
items.
resale value is fucking garbage.
I know. I guess maybe you could just buy them
used.
buy them used or whatever. But
I did see that, like, since the pandemic, like, gun sales have been on the rise for years and years. But since the pandemic, gun sales are up more than they've ever been up. We are an increasingly armed country.
Someone said they were on the roof too. Does anybody have a picture of that image? Do they have that image? Because I'm curious if we could show it.
Also, Hayden in the chat was the one who sent the Neapolitan chocolate
How dare you, Hayden?
from Australia.
How
apparently.
dare you?
Banned.
How dare
Banned.
you? If you want a shirt,
Unless you can give me
we'll pay the
citizenship.
shipping. So.
They already got banned. They're in Australia.
It's true.
No, it's fine. Thank you, Hayden. I genuinely thank you. It was a great prank gift. It was a great prank gift. But if I ever see you in person, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth.
I'm gonna do something worse. I'm gonna make you eat this fucking chocolate.
I'll make you fight.
Somebody is asking. Oh no, I just missed it.
All right, we just missed it. Can I scroll?
You should be able to scroll back
I can
a little
scroll.
bit.
Oh, okay. Somebody's asking, isn't there an ammo shortage now? I think that there is I have read that there is an ammo shortage for sure, specifically on your more popular calibers of quote unquote home defense ammunition.
I see.
And if you think about that, we produce an enormous amount of ammunition.
Yeah.
So you're allowed to stockpile huge amounts of super dangerous shit because America and freedom.
Aaron says someone posted, it's a fan page, posted a link that encapsulates why our country shouldn't have so many guns. It was horrific. Yeah, I think that, I thought you were talking about that picture. Because that picture is crazy. That picture, I mean, it's just insane. I literally would have to call every single person I've ever met in my life to get that many guns. There's so many guns, Tom. I just can't even.
An insane amount of guns. You can't even. What possible need could somebody have for all those guns?
And it's not like every single gun is different or so different that you would need that multitude.
No,
you know.
No.
So
I own a few guns.
Yeah.
I own a few guns. Different guns serve different
I own
purposes.
a pistol, I own a rifle, and I own a shotgun.
Right.
So I own 3 guns that do 3 very different things.
Right.
Yeah.
I have 4 shotguns because my dad gave me
Right.
2.
Yeah.
I bought one from you. I bought another
Yeah, but the
one.
one that was a pump and you wanted a
And I
better
want
one.
an over-under.
Yeah.
So, and really, I just keep those other ones because we take friends out to go shooting.
And
so
there's
it's
a lot of
convenient.
friends we have that don't have guns.
Right.
So it's nice to
So
bring
if we
them
want to go
over.
shooting,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I've got an extra one.
Yeah,
you know?
you can use Granddad. Yeah.
Right, exactly. And then I have the pistol we bought when we played Conceal Carry Scary Day.
Yeah, when we played Conceal,
yeah.
I have that pistol too, and it just sits.
It just sits in a safe.
I
Yep.
don't have it.
Yeah, I've shot mine like 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, I shot it a couple times, but
Yeah.
I don't like pistol shooting. That's not for me. So I never wear it.
No, I would never.
I
I
don't
like
wear it.
pistol shooting, but I just I got other things to do.
Yeah.
It's
My favorite is a
expensive,
shotgun,
too.
and the most
Oh, yeah.
expensive gun I own is a shotgun, and I like shotgun. I like my
Same.
shotgun.
Yeah, very much.
I own a rifle that's kind of malfunctioning all the time. It doesn't really work.
It is
I
always
bought
a little
a
malfunctioning.
relatively cheap rifle. It was a Springfield 30 caliber, I think is what it is, and
We never really got it up and
I
running.
never really got it working. Like it
Yeah.
kind of worked like for a couple days.
Yeah.
But it really, when I first shot it, I loved it because of the way it fired.
Yeah.
And it was like a pistol ammunition, so it was cheap.
And you can shoot it at a
And
range.
you could shoot it at a range.
Yep.
And so it was really cool. But then it broke, and now it's just like literally it's just a hunk of wood with a barrel in
It's
it.
a stick in a case.
Like it's not a weapon. Like it's not a gun.
Yep.
So yeah, but yeah,
It's
anyway.
fucking nuts.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like fucking guns for me are they're a periphery thing that if someone took away, I wouldn't care.
You-
Like,
yeah,
I
your
wouldn't-
day-to-day
my
life would
day-to-day
not be
never
affected at
change.
all. Same.
And the idea of like concealed carrying is actually a little frightening to me.
It's
like
yeah,
that's
no,
frightening. To
People
me.
should not be able to conceal carry.
I have a concealed carry license, but it's frightening. To
Are you
me.
gonna get yours renewed when it has to get renewed?
I think I am just to have it renewed, just so I always have it renewed.
Same. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. It's cheap, so.
But I'll do it because the class was such a monstrosity to go through.
it's nice to have. It's a conversation piece.
That's more than
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.